Now that we've seen our site set up and ready to go, we're going to open two tabs in Firefox. One for our domain, which is micropigshed.com, and one for our WordPress dashboard, where we can edit and add content and change how the site looks. Basically do everything we need to do. Now, to access this login screen, to get into your dashboard area, you need to type in your website URL with a /WP admin as shown. And now here we're going to log in with the details we put in our sign up details with GoDaddy when we were setting up WordPress. So let's log in. And this is the dashboard. This is where you can control all aspects of your new site. Now the reason we open this in two tabs is so that we can do editing in this browser window and then flip this one and see how the site looks. Now currently this is the default layout of the site. You can see it's got nothing on there. It's just got the title, default picture, and one post that says hello world. Now first things first, we're going to add a theme to our site to make it look a bit nicer than this and make it look more in line with the topic of our site. So we're doing a site based around micropigs, so animals, so we want a site that's nature related or farmyard related. So we're going to look for some free themes. So we open up the appearance tab and click on themes, and then we click on the install themes tab and let's search for nature. Perfect. This one looks exactly what we're looking for. Just to make sure, we're going to open it up in a preview. Okay, that looks great. That looks very much in line with the theme of our site. So we go back and hit install. And install now. And then finally click activate. And now I can flick back to our previous tab with our site, and if we refresh that page by pressing F5, this is what the site looks like. And don't worry about it saying not found here, that's just because we haven't got any posts or content on our page yet. And don't worry about these sidebars because we're going to change all of this. So let's go back to our dashboard. Now some themes will give you the option to upload your own header file. That means your own graphic image at the top of the page, and that will be under the appearance setting here. So you can upload your own header to customize your page however you like. If you're not happy with any of the free themes, you can purchase a theme. A list of places that themes can be bought cheaply, some as little as $10 in the PDF file. So we're going to have a look at them and have a look through what these places have to offer and see if any of them appeal to you. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter exactly what theme you use, at least not initially. It's more important to get it all online and start driving traffic to it, and then you can always go back and tweak how it looks until you're 100% happy with it. We've decided that we're going to use the Genesis theme framework that you can see for yourself in the link in the PDF. We downloaded the theme and then edited the colour scheme and created a header for it quickly in Photoshop. Now, I want to say again, before I do this, it doesn't matter what your site looks at this stage, just get it online. The theme we're using that I'm installing now is just one of the ways that I'm used to doing it. There's not necessarily a best and worst way, so a free theme will be fine. So to install a theme you've downloaded, go to the sidebar and click Themes again. And again click Install Themes, and then Upload at the top there. Now you need to browse for the zip file that your theme came in, so we're going to do that now. And there it is. And then click Install Now. And exactly the same with the free theme, we're going to click Activate to finish the installation. And there we are, it's installed. So let's go and have a quick look at it by opening the site up in a new tab. So I made a quick header in Photoshop. It's good and it's simple, and there's nothing else on there. So then we go back to the dashboard. To do this, we click on Add New in the Plugins menu, and then Upload and Browse. And this is just in the same way as we installed the theme, so we're going to scroll down and find the folder that the plugins are in, and you'll see these zip files. Now you need to install these one by one, so click on the first one, which is AdSense Now, and then Install. And exactly the same with the themes, press Activate Plugin. And there's AdSense Now activated and on your site. Go through and install each plugin and then come back and we'll continue this tutorial. Okay, and when you've installed your plugins, you'll see these two warning messages. The top one is asking you to configure your all-in-one SEO pack, so let's do that first. The link's just here, hidden with the red on red text, which is a bit stupid in my opinion. So we want to enable this plugin, and this is all our information for SEO, so we need to fill this in properly. The home title is going to be the title that appears up here on your home page. Like here it says MicroPigs Shed, so this is what the home title will change. We want this to be keyword dense, so it needs to contain the words micropig, micropigs, etc. And as it's also what people will see when they find your site in Google, it needs to entice them in as well. So that's what the home title is. Home description is your meta description, which is what will be shown underneath your link in Google. It's always good to have keywords in there as well, because they appear bolded in the search listing, so that can help draw the item and get you more clicks. Home keywords, again, keywords, Google doesn't look at these, but it's always good to have them in there just in case. And the rest you can leave as is. So we're going to go through and put our descriptions and titles in. So for our home title, we want to use the keyword with the most searches that we can rank for, that we found in Market Samurai. So having a look, this is MicroPigs, so that is what needs to be in the home titles. We'll put in MicroPigs, and then a line, and then MicroPig Shed. That way we can get MicroPig in there as well, and have the website title. Home description, we need to make sure contains our keywords so that it's bolded in Google and makes people want to click and find out what our website's about. So I've prepared one earlier, which is micropigs for sale, and information on micropigs is all available at MicroPig Shed. Don't believe the hype around micropigs, get the real facts here. So hopefully that'll get people clicking. We also need to make sure that we don't go over 150 characters in the meta description, because otherwise Google will just cut it off when they display it in the search results. Now for home keywords, we want to go back to Market Samurai and copy and paste these into our keywords. It's as simple as that. They don't make any difference as far as Google's concerned, but it's always good to have them in there just as a fail-safe. And once you've done that, you're done. Everything else, as we said, is absolutely fine. So we press Update Options. And now to show what I've done, if we go to MicroPig Shed, back to our page and refresh, just watch up here. There we are. It's changed the home page title. So it now contains our most searched for keyword. So Google will think our site is mainly around this keyword, which it absolutely will be. And then back to dashboard. I'm not going to go into too much detail on how to configure every single plugin, because they're all either very self-explanatory or there's a lot of information available on the plugin sites. But I am going to show you how to add your Google Analytics to get rid of this error message, and so that we can start tracking people that come into our site. So to set up Google Analytics on our site, we need to obviously go to the Analytics homepage, which we get to by searching Analytics in Google and clicking the top link. Then we need to click Access Analytics. We've already got an Analytics account. If you don't, you have to click this link and sign up now. It's all very straightforward. Now to add a new account and set this up, we click Add New Account and press Sign Up. Website URL is micropigshed.com. Account name, leave that as it is. Time zone or territory, well, we're in the UK, so that's what we choose there. And then press first name Christine, and that's also in the UK. And continue. Agree to the following. Create new account. Right. Now leave this tab open, but don't do anything with it. We're going to go back to the dashboard of our WordPress site and click select which analytics profile to track here. Now click here to authenticate with Google. Grant access to your account. You should already be logged in, so there won't be a problem here. And then we choose our account, which is our new MicroPig Shed one. And then we leave everything else as it is. And then I like to track outbound clicks and downloads, which basically tells you how people are leaving your site. and then press Update Google Analytics Settings. And it's done. We've now set up Google Analytics, so it will take a little while to kick in, but within about a week, maybe less, it will all be set up and it will be starting to collect details of people that come to your site.